Hey, Brian.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kyrie Irving, OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Davis in at shooting guard. And for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, B.A., especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Over Irving. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Launches it. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Left side Porzingis. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The drive by Irving. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Maxey. Over Irving. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 5 now.
I just love the moment.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Here's Harris. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Harden. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Here's Embiid. Over Porzingis. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got his third basket on the night right there. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Shoots from 12. He goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 8 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Irving. Looking to end the run. hits a three-pointer.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Here's Little. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Irving for three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Pass to Maxey. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Right side Davis. The rebound by Maxey. Outside Harden. The three is up. And the 76ers another three.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And the shot's good by Irving.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12. Over Porzingis. That's short off the rim. Davis goes in, and he converts the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Wagner's checked in for Joel Embiid. Toppin comes in for Little. Fultz, he's checked in for Maxey. And Butler is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Wagner. Butler, good.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Here's Wright. It's a 13-point game. There's the triple. And it's Harris with the rebound. Butler against Wright. Wagner inside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
On the wing, Richardson. Leonard passes to McGee. Now here's Fultz. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Harris. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And here's Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. down low. Here's Leonard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Right against Butler. Here's Harris. Pass to Wagner. There's the three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Wagner's got 7.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. You've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 9. The shot by Butler, no good. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And he drives in. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
You know, for me, I just try to feel out the...
And you know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so in the game for Washington, OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Davis in at the 2.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
It's Davis with the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Little's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Butler. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's Irving. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. He easily gets himself free of the defender.
Butler passes to Fultz. Over to the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Achua. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Irving, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Harden against Anunoby. Pass to Little. To the wing on the left. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis grabs the board. For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now Irving. Back to Porzingis. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. Here's Wagner. And the layup. Falls. He's got 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Porzingis in the post. Embiid's there. Davis, the pass to Irving. Outside Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Little. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Embiid against Irving. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
For Washington, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Irving. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Harden against Anunoby. Back to Embiid. Nifty move. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Tobias Harris checked in for Wagner. Out left to the wing. Up top, Harden. Pass to Harris. And there's the foul. He'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation. He's good to go.
Pass to Davis. Offline with a 3. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Little. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Maxey. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Davis. Outside Irving. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Toppin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Fultz comes in for Maxey. Irving with it. He's got 18 to the middle. 5 on the clock. Here's an 8-footer. No problem from Porzingis as he finishes at the rim. Porzingis has got 8.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to rattle Porzingis. This guy is just unflappable.
Fultz passes to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and the 76ers making a change here. Butler's checked in.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Hounded by Fultz. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Going inside, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Harris, hauled in by McGee. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Oh, nice D from Fultz.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's Toppin from the arc. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 6 assists now in the game. Wright attacking. The shot comes out. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. 56 seconds left in the first half. There's Fultz with a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Washington has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Butler against Wright. Outside Richardson. 36 seconds left in the first half. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside Fultz. Embiid from outside. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Hounded by Fultz. Pass to Leonard. Here's Richardson. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's the Philadelphia 7. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He ended up with 17 points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Little in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Davis goes in and finished off by Davis.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And the basket is good.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Outside Davis. Rebound by the 76ers.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Maxey. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Outside Davis. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Little. Anunoby covering. Pass to Embiid. And he got the whistle, and they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Anunoby finds Irving. Now Porzingis. Can they get it? Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Got a piece of it. Outside Harden. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Davis, the pass to Irving. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 20.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Porzingis passes to Achua. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Little. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Irving. And there's the drive. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Outside Davis. Pass to Porzingis. Davis against Harris. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
The 76ers making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Hart throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
He's checked in for the Sixers. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And it's Davis penetrating. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's Harden. Achua with a rebound. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
It's really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Maxey. Checked by Davis. Now here's Wagner. Outside Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Precious Achua picks one up.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
Fultz, he's checked in for Maxey. And so he hits both. Here's Irving. 24 points for him. Outside Davis. Irving against Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's all from three-point range. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And Wagner gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. The pull-up jumper. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Fultz has got 7 points in the game. All right, guys, the breakdown here of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Outside Porzingis. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Toppin. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands. And I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Anunoby finds Porzingis. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Fultz. Shoots over Davis. Second chance shot. And that one drops. 15 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Wagner. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. Butler's checked in for James Harden. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Fultz passes to Butler. Back to Fultz. 14 feet away. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Richardson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Obi Toppin.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Little. Pass to Harris. The 11-footer. Called in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard passes to Wright. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Count that bucket.
And the team got excited about that when Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Wright attacking. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Embiid. Great D that time from McGee.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Wright. He's got 6. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis in at the shooting guard position. Here's Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Davis against Fultz. Now here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 7 assists in the game.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. He's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Irving, the pass to Achua. Davis with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's an 8-footer. That one falls. Porzingis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Back to Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porzingis has got 8 points here in the quarter. Philadelphia has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Maxey. Checked by Davis. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Porzingis has got 26.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
To the right side. Embiid finds Harris. And there's the lob. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. In cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. Off with the layup. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Irving against Harden. And that one's good. Irving's got 26.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
And then Harden with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Good on the second one. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Pass to Milton. Over Irving. And that one's long. Washington's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Porzingis with it. Outside Irving. Over Milton. Buried from 15 feet out. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Pass to Milton. And here's Embiid. For 3. Achua with the rebound. And for Washington, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Milton against Irving. Elbow shot. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Springer. Checked by Davis. Milton against Irving. And Milton, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Springer. Pass to Milton. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Outside, Brown, 5 to shoot, fires in the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Porzingis finds Irving. Lots of room. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Irving's got 36 points.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside Milton. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win.